lot of people are very ignorant to the meaning of words, like the word cult. The word cult is from the Latin cultus, which means worship. The word cult is not necessarily a negative word. Actually, it's not a negative word. It's from the Latin cultus, which means worship. That's it. Okay, like the word gay. Okay, the word gay means happy. All right, the word gay has nothing to do with a man sleeping with another man, as in a homosexual activity. The word gay simply means happy. But you have a little thing called newspeak, which is the deliberate, as a matter of fact, let's look up the term newspeak. And that came out of, newspeak came out of the fictional movie 1984. But it's a very real phenomenon, newspeak. Here's newspeak. Let's click that, newspeak.
Newspeak.
It says ambiguous, which that word ambiguous, matter of fact, let's click on it, ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
So you get the correct definition. Ambiguous, of language open to more than one interpretation. There you go. Having a double meaning. Ambiguous phrases. Okay, so let's go back to newspeak. So right away, therein lies the confusion. Words that have been changed through newspeak. Now they have a double meaning. Like the word gay. The word gay actually means happy. Has nothing to do with homosexual activity. Ambiguous euphemistic language used chiefly in political propaganda. Propaganda literally means, from the Latin, means to look good. You know, ganda means look, and proper, again, look proper or look good. In political propaganda, deterrence is just newspeak for plain old threatening. Like I told you, it comes from the movie 1984. Actually, it comes from the novel, the book 1984, which was written in 1948, published in 1948 by George Orwell. And that was his pen name. He I think his real name was Eric something, if I'm not mistaken. Lendell Smith, it might have been, if I'm not mistaken. But George Orwell was his pen name, and he wrote the book 1984. All he did was flip the year that the book was published, which is 1948. And the book is about a totalitarian system, or a new world order, one world government, if you will, controlled by the super elite. Okay, like it says here, totalitarian super state. So they showed you in the movie, which is a good movie, which all you brothers really should watch that movie. Maybe you sisters too, if you inclined to get into stuff like that, if you have a mind for it, because that movie is not for the average mind, not at all. 1984, okay? And when you watch the movie, 1984, in the movie, they very much the things that are happening in the news today was discussed in the movie. All right, they had these dictionaries. They'd have the first edition, the second edition, the third edition, and there's a scene in the movie where one of the individuals that was hired by the totalitarian superstate to destroy words. And he actually makes a statement in the movie, the destruction of words is a fascinating thing. They actually say that in the movie. Well, that's what's going on now. The destruction of words through newspeak, like the word cult. Most people who are totally ignorant to etymology of words. Now, that word etymology, when you break down the word etymology, etym means truth, ology means study. So when you put it together, it literally means study of truth in words, what a word truly means. And you'll find out all words go back to the Hebrew, the Greek, and the Latin. And etymology is a must when you're discussing and dealing with the scriptures. It's a must. Okay, etymology.